Good morning, everyone. My name is Blake, KN4BKY, and this is my brother Ryan, KN4BKW. It's an honor to present to you all this morning. Today we'll be talking about Discord and all the applications that it can be used for within WCares. So, what is Discord? If you don't already know, Discord is a communications platform for creating and connecting communities via chats and voice and video communication. Its features are endless, but today we will just be talking about the basics. So, why use Discord? Discord is a safe option for emergency communication due to being user-friendly, having highly customizable settings, and strong privacy features. Discord offers end-to-end encryption for direct messages, ensuring that sensitive information is protected. Additionally, it supports a wide range of permissions and roles that allow for direct, detailed control over who can access specific channels. This makes it easier to manage access during weather events, group activities, and other situations. Its voice and video capabilities, combined with instant messaging, create an all-in-one platform for quick and secure communication, especially in emergency scenarios if need be.
Now, in order to use Discord, you must start off by creating an account, and in order to do that, you just have to go to discord.com. Once you get to discord.com, you will see in the top right corner the Open Discord button, and you will just click that, and then after you click that, it will take you to a login or register page. You'll click login if you've already had a Discord account. If you have not, click on the register page and enter your information such as your email, your phone number, or your username, and then your password. It will look something like what is on screen there. Login is on the left and register is on the right. You'll see email, password, display name, username. That will be what is visible when you are on Discord for everyone to see. After entering your Discord information, you'll be sent a verification email to confirm that you do want to be a part of the WCares Discord, and then you'll just confirm that that is the right email for you. Once you verify your account, you will start setting up your profile. Now, once you start out, you will not see the channels like you can see on screen or any of the friends right here, but this settings icon down here will be in the same spot, and all you have to do is click it, and that will open up this tab right here, and then just select profiles, and then that will be where you can customize your profiles.
Within those settings, you can change your username, your profile picture and status, whether you want to be online, know that they are monitoring Discord, or whether you want to be shown as idle, that you're just cruising around and on Discord occasionally, or you can set yourself to do not disturb, where you don't want people pinging your computer, and it'll keep that from doing that for you. When you join the server, we ask that you put your call sign and or name and call sign as your username so that we know who you are, and that would make that a lot easier for us. There are a ton of other settings that you can change with limitless options, such as how often you would like to get notified of messages and which specific channels you would like to get notified from. Roles. The WCares server has been designed with safety and accessibility as its top priorities. The server is completely locked down when you first join it until we can verify who you are. From there, you will be given access to the server and be given the WCares member role, allowing you to access and participate in the server.
Now, at first, this may definitely seem like a lot to take in. However, if you just take a step back, the interface is very simple to understand, and we're going to try to do our best to explain it simply for you. For example, the server list is located on the left sidebar. This is going to contain all the servers you choose to be in. This might, if you wish, just be WCares. It might just be one. It can be, as you see on screen, multiple. And it's however many you want, one or many. Within each server will be channel lists. Those channel lists will look like this, and they may be grouped in tabs, such as WCares members, text channels on the air. But if you look at the Hamfest and features, there will be individual channels associated to those tabs, such as Dayton Hamvention, Huntsville Hamfest. Or on the air, there might be Winter Field Day. That will be in the tab where we can talk about Winter Field Day, have updates to it. And then on the bottom box, You will see voice channels. This is where you can, it's basically like Zoom. You don't need a video, but there you can talk instead of typing communication. Now, the main area that you'll be talking in or typing in will be the chat window. That'll just be this red box right here. That's where you type your communication, and it'll be visible to those in that channel.
Sending messages is extremely easy. There are two types of chats. Text chats represented by the pound symbol, and video chats represented by the volume icon down here. Text chats offer many customizations, allowing you to react with emojis, ping someone directly, share files and images, and much more. Here you can see all the different ways you can respond or react to people's messages. To pop up this bar I have selected here, you just have to hover over someone's message. For example, I could acknowledge Mr. Paul's message here by reacting to it with an emoji, or if I wanted to reply to his message, I would hover over it, select the reply button, and type the message I want to tell him. When you send this message, it will ping Paul's device and let him know that somebody has messaged him directly. And then there are video chats, as Ryan said, just like a call or hopping on Zoom or any other platform like that. You can join one by selecting one of the channels in the server represented by the volume icon. Here you can talk with anyone from the server by voice, video, and you can even share your screen for many reasons, including helping someone out if they need technical assistance or have any problems. You simply join the room and mute yourself or unmute yourself by using the microphone right here. If you would like to join with video, you'll simply hit the video button here and select the camera and microphone that you would like to use.
Now, in order to access the WCares Discord server or any server of your choosing, you will just have to click the plus icon on the server list. That will be located on the left sidebar. It'll look like this. It might be up here when you join, but it'll still look like that. And then after you click the plus icon, you'll select the Join a Server button, which is located right here. That is what you'll click. Now you'll notice these buttons up here. That's if you want to create a Discord server, but that is not what we will be talking about today. And then after you click Join Server, you just have to enter the server invite link into the box right here. This link right here is not going to take you to the Discord server. This is just an example link. And then after you enter it, you just click Join Server right there. This right here is the Discord link for right now. Now this may change to make it simpler, so it doesn't have the random letters. It might just say /WCares so that it's more recognizable. Or if a lot simpler, just scan the QR code and that'll take you right to the Discord server.
As soon as you join the server, you will be directed to the welcome page, which explains the purpose of the server and the rules associated with it. At the bottom of the post, please copy the bottom line, which you can do by hovering right where this arrow is, pointing at the post, and it'll direct you to the lobby, and you can type that in the lobby as shown by the orange arrow. From there, we will verify your account and give you access to the server. You are then free to explore and chat with other WCares members and people in the community. We have done our best to include all the important details that go on around WCares and have placed an events tab at the top of the server, as shown right here. There we can easily add and organize any and all important upcoming events, breakfasts, meetings, portable ops, and much more. We have a lot of fun updates and plans to add to the server in the future and appreciate all of your participation. This concludes our short presentation, and we want to say a big thank you to everyone here in attendance today. Mr. Paul.
Quick question. Are the people who have been on WCares Discord grandfathered in, or do we have to go back in and re-sign up?
You'll just have to re-sign up. What we can do is we can post the invite link to the new server in the old one. That way you'll just have to click a button and you can join the new server. Jeff.
On the video aspect of it, can you have multiple participants, like you can hold a meeting on that instead of Zoom?
Correct.
Repeat the question.
The question was how many people can join in the voice rooms. I don't know the exact number, but we've had at least 20 people in there before. It's plenty to hold any kind of meeting or whatever you would like to use it for.
Yes.
Yes.
How do I find the WCARES server invite link?
So you could, if you didn't scan the QR code, we can do that, or we can help you out with it later. But we will send out in the next email. If you don't get it today, we will make sure it gets sent out, and you can just click on the link from there and join.